Hello friends, welcome to this session. Here we have another interesting problem to solve. That is, if 4 raised to the power of a plus 4 raised to the power of b plus 4 raised to the power of c is 84, then find the value of 2 to the power of a plus b plus c. If you think you can solve it, then pause the video and try yourself. Otherwise, let us solve it together. So let us start the solution. We are given 4 raised to the power of a plus 4 raised to the power of b plus 4 raised to the power of c is equal to 84. So first step, let us take 4 raised to the power of a common, and we are left with 1 plus 4 raised to the power of b upon 4 raised to the power of a plus 4 raised to the power of c upon 4 raised to the power of a. Because we have taken 4 raised to the power of a common, so the other terms will be divided by 4 raised to the power of a. And this 84, let us write it as 4 times of 21. Right? Now, let us compare. Comparing, we have 4 raised to the power of a equals to 4, and the other factor 1 plus 4 raised to the power of b upon 4 raised to the power of a plus 4 raised to the power of c upon 4 raised to the power of a as 21. Fine. From this part, I can conclude that a is equal to 1. Bases are same, so their parts will be same. Now this part, we can write it as 1 plus 4 raised to the power of b upon 4 raised to the power of a plus 4 raised to the power of c and 4 by a. And this 21 I'll write as 1 plus 20, so that I can cancel 1 from both the sides. Now from this part, let us take 1 by a raised to the power of 4 raised to the power of a common. We are left with 4 raised to the power of b plus 4 raised to the power of c equals to 20. This implies that 4 raised to the power of b plus 4 raised to the power of c is 20 times of 4 raised to the power of a, and a is 1, so it will be 4, that is just 80. Fine. Now again repeat the same process, taking 4 raised to the power of b common. We are left with 1 plus 4 raised to the power of c upon 4 raised to the power of b equals to 80. 80 is nothing but can be expressed as 16 times 5. Okay. Or 16 can also be written as 4 raised to the power of 2 times of 5. Once again, let us compare 4b to 4 square and 1 plus 4c upon 4b to 5. This will imply that b is equal to 2. So thus we get the value of b here. And here we will write it as 1 plus 4 raised to the power of c upon 4 raised to the power of b, and 5 again I will split as 1 plus 4. Cancelling this one from both the sides, we are left with 4 raised to the power of c upon 4 raised to the power of b is equal to 4, which implies that 4 raised to the power of c is 4 times of 4 raised to the power of b, which is nothing but 2, or this is 4 times 4 square, that is 4 raised to the power of 3, will give c equals to 3. Now see, we have got all the 3 values of a, b and c. So we can find out the value of 2 to the power of a plus b plus c as 2 to the power of 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is nothing but 2 raised to the power of 6, and that is equal to 64. This is our final answer. Isn't it an interesting problem? For more such problems, do subscribe and like the channel. Thank you very much and have a nice day.